Hi, welcome back to Wealth Engineer. Today we'll continue the book reading series of Secrets of Pivot Boss by Franklin Ochoa. If you are very new to the channel, please try to see the chapter 1 in the playlist available so that you will be continuing the book in the flow. Okay, this in this chapter I'll explain about the wick reversal setup, which is explained in the book. Okay, let's continue. Yeah. So the chapter 2 is engaging the setup. So before engaging the setup, so you should understand the anatomy of candlestick. So most of you might be knowing about the anatomy of candlestick: the high, close, body, open, low for a red candle and for a green candle. Okay, and the top on the high to low is called range. So this will be very pretty straightforward, and this is like a ABC of trading. Okay, so you should be knowing high, close, body, and body length. Okay, open, low, and this from high to low it is called as range. So in this wick reversal setup, so there are three important parameters. One is the body, okay, other is the wick length, and the other is the third one is the close percentage. So for a green body, this is the body length, okay, and this is the wick length, and this is the close percentage. So from high to the closing, this is called closing percentage. Okay, these three are very important in understanding this wick reversal setup. Okay, similarly it is the same for the red candle. So traditionally if you want to see a wick reversal candidate, okay, so we'll see the exact wordings from the textbook. Traditionally we would like to see a wick reversal at least 2 times size of the body. So traditionally if the wick is 2 times then the body length, it is called as wick reversal. Okay, but if you consider 2 is to 1 ratio, 2 is to 1 ratio in the sense if it is 2x and this length has to be x. Okay, this qualifies for the wick reversal technically, but if you follow this 2 is to 1 there will be lot of signals will be there and there will be some weak reversal candidates as well. So Franklin Ochoa has said that if you consider some high ratio like 2.5 or 3.5, means this has to be 3.5 at least, or and this has to be x, and this is 3.5x and this is x. So if you maintain this kind of ratio and identify the wick reversals, it will be a high probable setups. That is what he is explaining here. So by following these higher ratios, you can avoid weak reversal candidates. Okay, but if you follow more than that, if you follow 5 is to 1, you will avoid you will get very few trading opportunities, but there will be very high probable. So I'll explain you in the chart, then you will be clear. Moving on to the next slide. The latest up to now what he was in, one is the body, okay, other is the wick length. So if you consider this is the x, this is you will consider as 3.5x minimum. Okay, so these two parameters you have considered, correct? So the last component is closing percentage. Okay, that is the last component of the reversal wick candlestick is the close percentage. If the bar closes in the top 5% of the candle, the chances are greater for a bullish reversal than if the bar closes in the top 35%. So if this percentage is less, it will be highly reversal candidate. If this percentage is more, it will be less reversal candidate. I'll show you one more picture, maybe you will understand this. See here, the top and the closing is having some 35%, correct? 35%. Here the top and the closing is having only 5% gap, means the difference between the top and the closing. Here the closing and the bottom is having 35%, and here it is 5%. So if there is a more percentage difference between the high and the close, you will have less reversal, and if the difference is less, you will have more reversal candidate. So if you have these two candidates, you better to choose this one. Similarly, for a bearish reversal or for bullish reversal, if you have these two candidates, it is better to choose this candidate. It looks so simple when I'm explaining this concept, but when you see the chart, it will be very difficult to understand, because you will have a lot of signals in the chart, and it will be your judgment. Your judgment is very much required where to take these reversal setups. Okay, so you should be understanding the overvalued and undervalued areas for the success of this pattern. Right? That is what he is saying in this text. This pattern may seems to be elementary at face value, but it is actually quite complex when you begin to work with interrelated components of its structure. Okay. So if you take 2:1 wick body and the ratio closes 45%, you will get different results. If you backtest with these components like 2:1 and 45%, you will get different results on the same on the same instrument. If you take 3.5x to 10% closing, you will get different results. So it is your duty to understand the concept. You understand the concept before applying this one. Okay, and you need to apply this concept undervalued and overvalued areas. Okay, for your more probable of vital success. So if you want to understand this undervalued and overvalued, you can use the concept of which was discussed in the chapter 1, that is types of days. So if you see a typical day, so typical day will have this wide initial balance, and it will rotate inside the IBH and IBL. So here you may find that wick reversal setup. Okay, here you may find the wick reversal setup. So you should be very confident. Sometimes you may find here itself as well, but you should be knowing that you should avoid this kind of trades. Right? So that is the reason you should be very thorough in understanding where to apply this concept. Yeah, if you see the technical books, you'll find these names as hammer, hanging man, inverted hammer, shooting star, gravestone doji, dragonfly doji. So whatever, there are n number of names for this kind of candlesticks. But all these names will, this author will call it as simple name called wick reversals or candlestick wicks or even tails. That is what he'll call. So these candles will look like this. So whenever these candles will be seen on your chart, there are some kind of reversals could happen. Okay, but these are not stone written rules. Just remember, you need to apply this concept as per your judgment. Okay, even today on Bank Nifty, that is 14th July, one of the gravestone doji, this gravestone doji has formed in Bank Nifty at supply zone. Okay, so this candlestick has formed at the supply zone, and I alerted the members in the Telegram group. Okay, Telegram group, that bulls has to be strong. Bulls has to be careful at this location. If you see at a particular resistance area, if you find this candlestick, you should close your positions, and you should initiate the short positions. That is what I told in the Telegram group. I just given an alert that the bulls has to be careful in my Telegram group. If you haven't joined me in my Telegram group, please join into my Telegram group for regular updates in the market time, and you can find the link in the below description box. Okay, maybe I'll try to show you on the chart for your better explanations. Yeah, this is the Bank Nifty chart, and I took the time frame as 15 minutes. Okay, I took the time minutes as 15 minutes. For 5 minutes also you can apply, but you'll have a less probability of success. So I applied for 15 minutes chart. Okay, it will be very difficult to identify by naked chart where you have wick reversals. Sometimes you may see this one or else this one. So this one. So it will be very difficult for you to identify. So in trading view, you can go to indicators. Okay, type pivot boss, and then go for this wick reversal setup. Okay, this wick reversal setup given by Farcon, and it is having some 385 likes. Click this one, and you will have lot of red bars and blue bars. This is called bearish reversal, and this is called bullish reversal. Okay, and you need to go into settings. So if you see from here to here, you have a lot of signals, right? You have a lot of signals on a 15-minute time frame. You have a lot of signals here. Okay, so you can change your settings here. Go here, and wick multiplier you can keep as 3.5. That is 3.5x. That is what you know. So the length of the wick will be 3.5x. Then the body, and a close percentage I will keep as 10%. Actually he referred as 0.5 5%, but it will be very difficult to get such kind of wick reversals. Let's see if you are getting anything. But if you keep 3.5 and 0.1, see, just observe the number of trading signals will get reduced. Just observe, I'm clicking it OK. See, the number of trading signals got reduced by just changing the parameters on the same chart on the same time frame. So here you have one reversal setup, here you have one reversal setup. This has worked beautifully. Okay, and where you need to take the entry, you need to take the entry only when high got broke, right? So when this high got broke and it has reached, and here you can book the profit, right? And where you will keep the stop loss, usually you can keep the stop loss at the bottom, but if you feel the stop loss is so high, you can keep at 50%, right? You have one more reversal candidate here. See how beautifully it went upside. Let me see, if I change the parameters to 5%, let's see what will happen. 0.05. See, the signals are very less. Here there are no signals here. Okay, here you have one signal. Okay, but high has not broken, right? High has not broken here, so this entry is not triggered. Here the high has broken, it has went a very little bit upwards, and it has seen the downward journey again. So you should have the proper restore reward management and money management, and this setup will identify the sharp reversals. Okay, this can identify the sharp reversals, and this can be applied on any instrument, right? Not only Bank Nifty, you can apply to any instrument. Hope you like the video, and if you find the content is useful, please like and subscribe to the channel, and please share to your friends as well. Okay, and we'll continue our book reading series in the next video. See you. Bye bye.